asked her, where does she work? What's her degree? Which university did she go to? Or whether she retired? And I put on there, Super Hmong Moms Inc. Sao Lu Vu. Why? Ever since I was little, my mother told me, "Benny, Bitsy, look at them. Don't you know? Nia bu cha, chimbo chui bu bla. Nia bu cha, chimbo chui bu bla." Translation for the young folks who don't understand the metaphor and the beauty of that quote: all the money in the world cannot replace the ideas, and I might even add the passion in your belly. And the essence of that quote goes to, in terms of I'll share two quick stories and then I'll get off the stage. But my father, who's passed away, when I was little, they share certain stories. They're the greatest storyteller I know. I was in 4th grade. Dad said, Saturday, get up early, 8 o'clock. Where we going, Dad? I'm like 12. I'm like what? I'm like 13. I can't work. You're going to help me out. He took me to Lake Calhoun where all the rich people had $1 million mansions. He was cutting grass. That day he needed extra help. So I showed up and I'm helping my dad. And this lady sat by the porch. Hi, Tia, today I want you to move these big octagon cement blocks, this thick, about this big. Move that patio, or need to move it over here. My dad, yeah. He dug in the dirt. He didn't have gloves. He dug in the dirt. He started moving them. I helped him. After about 15 minutes, I said, Dad, my dad said, he kept working. He didn't use gloves. His hands were dirty. He was wiping his face. It was the hot sun. And I got, man, I started getting mad. I was like, Dad, you're working so hard. And he brought all the octagon cement blocks. They were pretty heavy, moved it across her yard. And she came back out later and she said, oh, Tia, I forgot to tell you. You have to dig the dirt up. Take out the dirt first so that when you put it on the grass in the patio, there's about 30 of these blocks, so it's level with the grass. My dad said, oh, no problem. My dad started digging. And something lit a fire in my belly that day. I was mad and angry, not at the lady, because I was so angry that day. I said, Dad, wow. In Laos, you were promoted to captain in the military. You fought for the CIA at age 14. You risked everything. And here, you work so proud for $4.50 an hour. And my dad, on the way home, he said, Tunda, I was crying. He said, Tunda, you don't think about what we did today. I did what I did because I never had the chance for an education. So I brought you so you can know what it's like. So I share that story because for every storyteller in our culture, in our families, whether it's a grandma, mom, uncle. I'm sorry, I'm a comedian. I should be telling you jokes, but that's not today. But for every person, our parents, my mother doesn't have a PhD, but the wisdom that she has, you can't not measure. It can't be measured by a degree. And briefly, so this is to all the storytellers in our families. I say, what Joe? Nè cho nhiều gì nè bé nè cho đan nè nè bé đông tu bé lô tê bé hậu nè bé miệng năng sư bé cho cờ nè lúc tiên gì bé bóc chỉ tàu. Thank you, parents. I want to thank my mom. She's here. My sisters. And, I dedicate this also to my nieces who are here. Kajua, Michaela, Kajong, you guys are in high school. Please light that fire in your belly. And thanks my mother-in-law, Mr. Dad and Mom, Verlaine, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, and then also lastly to my beautiful wife. Thank you for your support and for being that fire in my belly. So, thank you.